We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cougar 19. Ready up.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70, 60, average. Cap 60, cap 60.
They put Pickens in motion. Built into the air on 2nd down. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mike 44. Almost set. Ready.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. Wait, hot.
Next, from the gun, on third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Broncos.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
They'll go play action with Hicks. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Nicole Hardman, touchdown Broncos. That is first touchdown this year. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready, right?
On the play fake, it's Milton. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
6 yards.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's the pressure gets there, and down he goes. DeMarvion Overshown getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, and they are facing a second and long.
Get it, get it, get it. Away, away, away. Oh, my son. Away, away, away. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Joe, Joe, Joe.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Bombers. Oh, my son! Ready!
Nix, how to throw it here on 1st down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbin. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Bombers.
Throw it. Nix. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They fake the give, and now it's Milton. That's down the field for Lamb. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Cowboys. That goes for 58.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On play action, here's Milton. That is hauled in at the 5. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Let's go now.
In motion, Lamb.
Ready?
And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Broncos 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Captain.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Nick's now on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Second down. Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. That is second TD catch of the season. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
1976, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick.
They put Pickens in motion. On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. In motion, Lamb. On 2nd down, here's Milton. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And at the 30-yard line.
Okay, great.
Here's 1st and 10.
And Cowboy first down.
Buffalo at Cowboy 80.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. 2nd down and 3.
Come on. Hit. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer. Nothing, 19.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Flush to his right. That is part of the 3. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Broncos 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Captain, bombers.
A 1st down throw for Nick. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Nicks. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. That's caught outside. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Zone read and give to Harvey. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now, a 2nd down throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kair Elam. And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo 86, 69 blitz, 69, trap 60, trap 60.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
On the go. 39 Broncos. Tag. 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They put Pickens in motion. Milton to the air on second down. This one is caught by Turpin. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He'll let this go for Pickens. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down.
And at this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Yards to go.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now, faking the give. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
His pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Huddle, huddle, huddle. Captain, 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 captain. Away, away, away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go, ready. 180, Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain. 8, motion, motion. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, 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 olay. Joe.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Here's Nix to throw. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Nix now to throw it here on first down. Finding room at midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Joe. Bombers.
Back to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Don't go. Kill. 37. Captain.
To throw is Nix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Now Nix going to look to throw, and that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time, and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
Captain.
Nix gonna throw for it. And that is not gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. Wk8. Warriors 70. Ready.
On play action, here's Milton. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 5 yards. Second down.
18, 5 in. Street.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. Going up top. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Ooh. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 28
It'll be
yards.
first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down.
Do your 12.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. And he will dive into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Broncos 21. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Cowboys, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt, hurt.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Second down.
18, Rebel, 18, Mustang 19, Warriors 17.
In motion, Lamb.
Ready?
On second down, here's Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third and a long way to go.
Come on, come on. Now, Panther 60, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Olay, olay, olay. Almost set. Ready. Kill, 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 kill. Throw. Bombers. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay. Motion. Captain.
Throwing. Mix. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, my son! Ready! Aim to the right, yep. Throw.
Second down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of
17 yards. The gain there. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bombers. Oh, my son! Ole! Ready! Captain.
Throwing is Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Chapman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
3 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ole! Hold on. Captain. Ole! Oh!
Nix now on first and 10. Flush it to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and 2. Here we go.
Set, hut. Fight, 60, 50, green. Strike, check, smash. Drill, green. Red, cycle. 6, mega. Hut.
Off the fake. Here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And now it's fourth down.
Incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Oh, my son! Ready! Ole! Captain. Motion. Ole!
On fourth down, here's Nix. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He gets free. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Broncos 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. first down throw for Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
35-yard line.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get the ball. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They get 15 on that game. First down, Broncos.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther streak, Dragon 60.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
60, Panther 11, Panther Stephanie. Count 19 Lions. Steady.
On the play fake, it's Milton. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. It's 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Ready.
Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. 19, 19 Tiger.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down, 3 to go.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Second Pirates. 19 right, Panther 11, 19 tight.
In motion, Lamb. Try and throw with Milton. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play.
18 Rattler. Corey, 70. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Cross, 10. Red, cycle. Set, hut.
Now Ritter on 1st down. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Cycle. Come on, set, hut.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Panther 60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. 19, Panther 80.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Broncos 33. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Diggs on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
So 2 minutes
and 4.
left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready?
Again, it's Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain
Looked to
on the
me
play.
like the quarterback
It's
had the
4th
option
down.
to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready up.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
6. Mega. Green. 10 black.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Mikey. Warriors. 70. Ready. Trap 60. Trap 80. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Left side. Caught by Lance. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Ready, ready! 70 Lions! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Panther and let's go! 79 Broncos! Dragon 60! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Fight! 97! Hut!
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Harvey. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
11-yard line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and long.
Here we go. 10 cycles. Yellow. 43. Set.
Here's Harvey. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.